Hey guys, welcome back to another video from Guide to an ID. And today's question is, who can be a designer? How to decide whether you are a designer or you are an artist? What is the difference between these two types of creative people? I get a lot of questions on Quora and Facebook, and a lot of times people get confused between these two. They are creative. There are different types of creativity, and being good at sketching and painting not necessarily mean that you are a designer or designing is the only career that you should look for. You can be a successful great artist also. So I'll give you three pointers which can differentiate between you being an artist versus you being a designer. So first point is people. If you are concerned about people, if you are concerned about their needs, wants, demand, expectations, pain points, then you are more of a designer personality. If you are more interested into self expression, if you are more interested into making something visually appealing which suits your taste, then you are an artist. You should explore more into artistic pursuits. Second thing is, a designer always looks for something new, something better, something different than the existing. An artist, on the other hand, enjoys the world as it is, and he or she is only interested in expressing his own feelings, emotions to this world. Even if nobody appreciates his art, an artist is happy with it. But for a designer, that's a big pain point. If you design something and nobody is interested in that design, then it will definitely hurt you as a designer. But for an artist, he is completely fine. And third most important thing is validation, is suggestions, feedback, and other person's opinion. It's very critical for a designer to please other team members of the business unit to be successful. If your production manager is not happy with the designs, if your manufacturing unit is not able to manufacture those designs which you are proposing, if your end users are not happy with the costing of the new designs which you are proposing, or if the manufacturing time is very high for the designs that you are proposing, it's not going to work and people may not like it. People will reject it a lot of times, and it happens almost 80-90% of the times with new designers, and you should be okay with it. If you are comfortable taking other people's feedback, suggestions, opinions, and help, then you should consider design as a creative career. But if you are not okay taking a lot of feedback, opinion, suggestions from other people, and you think that your expression of creativity needs no third person, then you should consider art as your career. A lot of times I see people are not open to feedback, people are not open to the idea that their designs need improvements, and that is where they feel not becoming successful, because a lot of times it has a lot of practical constraints. Design is something that you are doing for others, and when you are doing something for others, there are hundreds of people involved in making that design successful. Even if I try to design a simple wallet or a leather bag, I need at least a team of 10 people, some craftsmen, some marketing people, some business people, someone who will invest in my design, someone who will invest in the factory setup, or someone who will do the manual labor for my designs. So I need people to make the whole design come to life and ready for the market, launched in the market. With artwork, it's more or less a single person's work. If you give a big stone to a sculptor, he will do everything from start to end with his own hands, and he'll put up in an exhibition, and that's about it. Maybe he'll have a marketing person or a sales agent, or he'll have some intern juniors who are doing the labor work for him, but he'll not be dependent on a team of 100 200 people. But for a designer, that is like a standard thing, particularly if you are into product design, designing ceramics, furnitures, accessories, or electronics. then you need to handle hundreds of opinions or maybe lakhs of opinions if you are into a famous manufacturing company. So being a designer is a very sensitive role. You have to think about a lot of other people apart from your expression of creativity. There are lots of practical constraints when it comes to launching a design in the market. Versus an artwork is pretty much an individualistic effort. So these three are the key points. Now I think you should be able to evaluate yourself and your talent, and if you think you fit better in the designer mentality, then you should definitely apply for design colleges. But if you feel that you are not comfortable with the designer way of looking at things and you are more happy being an artist, then you should definitely and strongly pursue art. I hope this video helps you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.